Hi, everyone. I'm sorry I couldn't be there with you today. I am State Senator Konni Burton, and the reason I can't be there is because I'm currently on the Senate floor debating bills. But I wanted to touch base with you all because criminal justice reform is very important to me, and it's one of the reasons why I wanted to be on the panel. I didn't run on criminal justice issues. Frankly, hadn't really thought much about them when I was running for office. I am, however, a limited government legislator. And so, frankly, this falls very neatly into my limited government ideology. I'm on the Criminal Justice Committee, and we're working very, very hard on criminal justice reforms. A couple of things that I wanted to mention to you all. Some of the things that they wanted me to speak about to you today is removing government-imposed barriers to reentry for offenders once they've served their time. I am so on board with this. We've heard from so many people, and I hear stories in our hearings about people that once they've been punished, and I fully believe that people need to be punished for a crime they've committed. But after that, we need to reduce the barriers, the government barriers that prevent them from getting good jobs and being productive members of society. And a couple of things, we're talking about this legislative session is expunctions, for them to have easier access to expunctions and orders of non-disclosure. These are things that help them once they've been punished to move on and be, like I mentioned, productive members of society. The other thing I want to talk to you about is what we can do on the front end to reduce the number of people in our criminal justice system. And this is something that I have to always remind legislators here is, we want fewer people in jail, but we continue to author and pass legislation that makes more and more crimes, which will put more people in jail. So what I'm doing a lot of these days is explaining to people that we don't have to make everything a criminal offense. And so I'm working a lot behind the scenes, and the message is getting through, and just need to help people to remember that things can be, people can be punished via fines and other ways, not just criminalizing everything. So we're making a lot of headway. I'm pleased to be on this committee in the Texas Senate, and I'm hoping that we're going to get a lot of great criminal justice reforms through this session.